Hi, welcome to another video on my carriage on monorail with propeller, controlled by the fischertechnik robot interface and with software running on a BeagleBoard Classic, all on Linux and driven, programmed in Python. Last time I found that in this setup the carriage is not as stable. I did manage to get with one rod getting the most of the distance by modifying anything, and one of the things that I need to do is changing these wheels a little bit so that I get it to run to the total end of the track. And by this you can already see how stable it not really is. Here it comes to here, and that causes a derail. So I need to turn this exactly 180 degrees, and probably this one as well. Whether that gives another instability, I don't know yet. I will have to find out. Another thing I need to do, and I will turn the whole installation a little bit, is that you can quite well see that it is hanging, well, not like this, but like this. And I want to change that as well, although I don't know exactly how yet. And the last thing I want to change, last thing that I have in mind right now, is this cord of the sonar, ultrasonic, because I want to lead it straight under the sonar to get rid of the cable. And I don't know if it's going to work, but I can at least try it, because this way the cable goes right in front of the sonar, and that is obviously not the purpose. So first things first, maybe the most simple thing to do is changing the wheel, and that could be easy enough. By just doing it like this. And although it is anything but straight now, and this is a big ouch, as you can see. Now it will run further, and probably without derailment, but I do need to fix this, because as you can see it just easily falls apart. So what I'm going to do now, oops, I need to have the wheels, of course. The wheels are set like this. That was what I also need to do, that may prove to be more difficult, is another piece right here. And then somehow fixing everything on top. So this may be it, and then one other piece fixing them both. And even that proves to be hard. That is one thing. It all looks a bit clumsy. It feels like clumsy, but it is the only way I can set things the way I like. For now. Now it goes. And this is better. Better in construction, not better in stability, I'm afraid. So I will need to check things out. But let me first run the program and see how this works out. And the most important part is that it won't derail, of course. So let's start it. And I notice I have to change the wheelbase because the distance holder here is put on this side, and with the turnaround of the wheelbase it shifted that way, so they are not exactly aligned. I need to change that. But you also see it won't derail anymore. So I do need to change the wheel set, and I do need to change this as well. So I have to change this one. Can be quickie. First this, then the black wheel, yes, that's it. Putting it in, that is better. And now it's even aligned, it's completely aligned. So now I have to do this one as well. Keeping in mind the wheelbase at the same point. This one right here. Not forgetting, of course, putting the wheelbase on it. Really important. and putting this part. And now the problem is that I have to get it fully stable. And it is not as rigid as I like, but and looking at it, it looks quite okay. More to the middle. Nope. So let's see how this works out. No derailment anyway, but it is very slowly this side. Well, speed in one direction isn't a problem at all. The question is, why doesn't it like to go on speed to the left? And I do think it has to do with this power cord to the motor. Because that one is going fine. And that leaves us to one more thing, the construction of the sonar, cord-wise then. So for the sonar, the power cord, signal cord is now coming from the top, going right here, and I want it here in the middle. So first thing is to disconnect it here, and putting it where the notch goes, right in the middle. And hope it shifts in, if it shifts in, and it won't. Alright, that is a problem. So that is not as easy as I thought, unfortunately. How can I do it correctly? Taking this off and putting it the other way around, or on top of it. Does it go on top of it? Leaves no spare room. Now if I do it the other way, same problem. but this way I have gotten rid of it as it looks like. So let me for now leave it like that. Then let's see what happens. It's not completely balanced. But let's try it anyway. Yeah, this is not good. The power line is really giving it a problem. So how do I solve the problem with the power line? If I can solve it. It is as smooth as possible, except for this power line. Even lifting the cord, as I'm doing now, doesn't make it go faster to the left, to the solar. So I'm not quite sure what to think of that. Really odd, actually. Is it because it is a little bit shaky? I can't imagine that. It's really weird. You might even start thinking that the air draft by the propeller is one way a lot stronger than the other way. And if I look at the code, it's going the same force each way. So what it is right now a mystery to me. But considering the location of the light sensor here, I have a feeling that what am I doing now? That's a nice one, or not so nice. Like this. That I should have it upwards and see what happens then. So some construction that holds the power cord like this. But how to do that is another question. But the way this is now is certainly no solution. For that way it is, for this way I doubt it. My first other thought was to put it in here, so to let the wire go through here, but on second thought that is not wise, because then it jams here. So probably a much better idea for now is to let it run just from a side. And that's always nasty with the camera running. Anyway, I think this is for now a better solution. Let's see how it actually does work out. It won't be extremely stable, but let's run it anyway. Ouch! This is not good at all. If not worse. Okay, let me help a little bit. Okay, I didn't expect this result. I'm just holding the cord now. This is a really bad result. It is moving forward, but extremely slowly. Very, very slow. What is going on? Now it goes. That is perfect. Okay, I noticed one thing. These little placeholders are opposite. They're a little bit turned around. So that may be the cause of one of the issues. Because it also hardly runs with it. On the other hand, backwards to the light sensor, it runs more than fine. So that is not a cause. And the wheel just runs fine. So I have no idea what the reason actually is. Looking at the output on screen, it looks absolutely fine. But this is a mystery to me. Now it is, and even, well, lifting the cord gives it a little more speed, but I'm only holding the cord, so I don't know. Anyway, a few things solved. It works a little bit better. And clearly issues to be solved remain. For now, thank you for watching, and to be continued.